What's up, everyone? I hope you're having an amazing day. Right now, I'm about to go see the boys, and we're gonna go on a drive through the valley. Man, this car looks so good in the sunlight. Okay, now that I have it set to cruise control, I can tell you a little bit of a story. So, I right now have a metal shift knob, but back then, like back in the day, I never had a metal shift knob, and my friend did. And he always used to complain, oh my God, it's so hot, I can't drive. And I never understood what he was saying. I was like, I can't get that hot and stuff. But now that I have a metal shift knob, I mean, I think I can't even shift sometimes. It's just too hot. So I honestly think by the end of summer, I'm going to have the gear pattern embedded in my hand. Okay, I just pulled up to the boy's house, and he's got a 2014 FRS, and we're about to go drive through the valley, which is, it's honestly a beautiful drive, so I can't wait. Now, I will try to record some of the drive for you guys, but I don't know if that's going to be possible because it's very, very windy. So safety first. We've arrived at our destination, which is a small town called Sunol, and we found this parking lot on the side. The guy I think that owns it was kind enough to let us park here. So we're probably gonna take some pictures, and those pictures are going to be on my Instagram. Link is in the description below. Okay, now there are some things, as you saw by the title of the video, there is something I'm going to talk about. So a little bit of a story time. So when I went and bought this car, they put the regular dealer plates on it in the front and the back, right? So that's normal. And about a month after, I got my normal plates. And when I got my normal plates, I went and installed the back, pretty easy. And I've never honestly liked front license plates. I just think they take away from the car. So I decided not to put mine on. And it still had the dealer plate in the front, so I decided to take it off. And I took that dealer plate off, and I discovered that what they do is, I don't know if the camera will pick it up, they drill two small holes in your bumper, which I was like, what the heck? They ruined my bumper, they drilled into it. And I went and I asked my dad, and my dad was like, no, they do that on every car. So that's one thing I don't like about dealerships. One thing I don't like about car companies. Why do they have to drill into the bumper? They should make an external mount that just mounts onto it so they don't ruin your bumper if you decide not to have a front license plate. I think another option would be instead of just drilling into the bumper, they could do what my friend did. The way his car came was over here, it's the FRS. They mounted the license plate right here onto one of the tow hooks, or onto the tow hook. So it doesn't, if you ever wanted to take it off, you could take it off and you just pops that piece back in, and there you go. You don't have any holes in your front bumper. And the second thing I want to talk about has to do with the exhaust system on this car. Now, I'm not going to hate on the exhaust system, but I am going to hate on the generated noise that happens when you're in sport mode. I feel like it's pointless, and it just adds a fake driving experience. And I'm honestly not sure that, I don't understand why car companies decide to put that in there. And it's not just this car. There are high-end cars as well with this, like the i8. It has generated noise, and I don't understand why they do that. Now, electric cars also have generated noise, but it makes sense for electric cars. The reason for electric cars having generated noise is for safety. When a person is crossing the street, they cross the street and sometimes they have their head down and they rely on their hearing to cross the street and make sure no cars are coming. So that way, electric cars are quiet. If they didn't have that generated noise, people couldn't hear them. So that makes sense. I feel like if these two things were fixed, cars would be a lot better and a lot more fun to drive. I think that concludes today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.